Right, parents, today, focus pads. How do we hold them? How do we stay safe so we're not going to have our kids punch our pads and hit ourselves in the face? I've seen it all the time. I don't want that to happen to you. Don't have a black eye or a bleeding nose or a split lip because your little 7-year-old punched the pad and you hit yourself in the face. Yeah, we don't want that to happen to you. So, first things first, I'm going to hold the pads slightly in front of me. Now what this does, this means firstly there's a bit of space between me and them. If I hold the pads really close to my face, obviously as they hit them, I'm going to start hitting myself. We don't want that. So I'm going to hold the pads in front, if you can see, almost like if I'm in a fighting stance. I just turn it out slightly so there's a bit more space between me and them. Also notice my weight's forward slightly, I'm not leaning back. This is because obviously they're hitting, so we have to meet those pads. Now we call this feeding the pad. So if I threw a jab or a cross or a hook, what I do is I push that pad forward slightly. Now not too hard, especially if you're doing it with kids. You don't want to meet that pad, like smash it in as they're hitting the pad, because what's going to happen is their wrist is going to bend. They're probably not going to have the strength there to support their wrist going forwards, and you're going to end up injuring them or hurting them. So just, you know, be sensible, be careful, gauge it on the ability of who you're holding pads for. If we're throwing hook punches, if I'm coming around with a hook punch, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the pad out slightly. Now this might sound obvious, but sometimes people, they turn it out like this, they have a hold it like this, or they don't kind of react to how the person's throwing the punch. So start slow. So let's say they're doing a jab cross, the pads are straight on, jab, cross, hook, I'm going to turn the pad out, jab, cross, uppercut. Now notice it's pointing towards the floor so we can come up with the uppercut. And also when we throw the uppercut, I don't want it up here, I don't want to be jumping up above the pad. I'm going to hold it about there, sort of head height under the chin, so that it makes sense for that punch. So again, jab, cross, hook, we turn out, uppercut comes underneath. There's a few drills also I've put together, like a little focus pad circuit that I've put on the online portal thing.